Alright, cigar pals. Today we've got Ace Prime's the Sergeant. And I met these guys at the trade show, and nice guys. On the wrapper we've got a like a rye bread, a rich dark chocolate, and a honey. Smells like it's going to be interesting. It's got a nice, let me see what we got here. It's got a Ecuadorian Corojo 98 wrapper. It's got a double Connecticut, USA Connecticut binder. And they say it's not a broadleaf, it's some kind of a hybrid. And it's got Nicaraguan Ligueros from Esteli, Visos from Lapa, and Pueblo Nuevo. So we're gonna give it a try, see what she smokes like. Today I'm gonna use a straight cut, a guillotine cut. It's a big ring gauge. I think we'll use a straight cut and get a lot of smoke out of that. So, nice open draw. I'm picking up that rye bread, that chocolate, and that honey. That's about it right now. A little flake there. Alright. Got that nice dark, maybe that's a Maduro or a Colorado. Maybe Colorado Maduro wrapper. It's got a triple cap on it. I slobbered all over it, but I don't know if you can see it, but there we go. And open foot, tight seams. Pretty nice. One of these days I'll figure out how to fix that camera so it doesn't jump around like that. Till then, sorry. Alright, let's toast her. Alright, nice clean light. Tasting that rye bread and some honey on there. Got a little of that chocolate and just a hint of red pepper or cayenne pepper in there. Let's smoke it a while and see what happens. We'll be back. Alright, cigar pals. Look at that beautiful burn on that nice white ash. And the first third, actually we're not even a third, but I'm calling it. So far I've got that rye bread, dark chocolate, honey, cayenne pepper, and a butter creamy mix on my tongue. So far, this is a very nice stick. And I'll tell you at the end why I'm surprised. We'll be back. Alright, we're about to the end of the first third. It's kind of burning funny now. I'm going to touch it up here in a minute. But it's still got all those flavors, but the cayenne pepper's starting to kick in, numbing my tongue. So we need to touch it up and hope this thing straightens itself out. That double binder there gets to be hard for a cigar to burn sometimes. But not doing too bad. We'll be back. Alright, I don't know if you can hear it, but right next door over here we got a symphony playing. There's an amphitheater over there and they're playing Christmas music. Actually, it's called Christmas in July. Very good musicians. This town's really interesting. I'm in Lenox, South Dakota, and these people are, it's a little tiny town, but it's got all kind of culture going on here. It's really interesting. Anyhow, back to the cigar. In the second third, the rye bread becomes a doughy sourdough bread. The honey changes over to a maple, and the dark chocolate kind of morphs to a milk chocolate. And then that cayenne pepper's still there, still numbing my tongue up. It's been an interesting cigar. It's showing a lot of complexity. I'm impressed. We'll be back with the final. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to touch this up again. I'm gonna tell you what happened the other day. I smoked another one of these, and I had a terrible time with it. If I hadn't had another one, I wouldn't be reviewing this. I'd be giving a bad review. But that other one was terrible, and I had a really hard time with it. Couldn't keep it lit. Got hot. It was a mess. Let's see what happens with this band. Looks like it's a left-hander. Put this band on. Oh, that come off nice and easy. That's good. But anyhow, that other cigar, the burn was terrible. I mean, just was really a mess. So I've had to touch this up a couple times. Not a bad deal, but I like consistency in a cigar. Let's just leave it at that. Anyhow, this one's been pretty good. I'm enjoying it. We'll be back for the finish. Alright, folks. She's getting a little warm. And getting kind of hot and bitter. So, I'm about to call this a review. Still got some of that sourdough bread taste. Got a lot of cayenne pepper. On the retro on my tongue, back of my throat. And it's pretty much peppering out the chocolate and the honey. They're about gone. So, wasn't a bad smoke. Would I buy one? I don't know. I don't know right now. It's alright, but it's not the greatest thing I've ever smoked. And I had that bad experience with the other one, so I just don't know. But this one here was pretty decent, so we'll give it that. Till next time, cigar pals, smooth smoking.